My dad finally told me what he thinks of you. I had only one answer. She is my first love. There are some moments in life that arrive quietly, yet stay inside your heart forever. This was one of those moments. I had always wondered what my father truly thought about the woman who had become so important to me. I never asked him directly because some questions are difficult to ask when the answer matters more than anything else. My father had watched me grow. He had seen my happiness, my mistakes, my dreams, my disappointments, and the countless moments when I tried to hide my feelings behind a smile. So when he finally decided to speak about you, I listened carefully. He looked at me and asked, "What is it about her that makes you so certain?" For a moment, I had no words. How could I explain something that my heart understood before my mind ever found the right words? I could have talked about your beauty. I could have talked about your smile. I could have talked about the way your presence makes an ordinary day feel special. But none of those things were the real reason. The real reason was much deeper. You brought peace into my life. You taught me that love does not need to be loud, to be powerful. Sometimes love is simply being there when someone is tired. Sometimes it is listening without judging. Sometimes it is forgiving without keeping a list of old mistakes. And sometimes love is choosing the same person again and again, even after discovering that neither of you is perfect. I looked at my father and finally answered, "She is my first love." But I did not mean that. She was simply the first person I had ever cared about. I meant something much more meaningful. She was the first person who made me understand that real love is not only about receiving happiness, it is also about giving peace. It is about becoming a better person because someone deserves your best. My father remained silent for a few seconds. Then he smiled. He said, "If she makes you a better man, protect that relationship with honesty." Those words stayed with me because my father was right. Love should never make you smaller. It should encourage you to become kinder. It should teach you patience. It should make you understand responsibility. It should make you appreciate the little things that people often ignore. A beautiful relationship is not built from expensive gifts or perfect photographs. It is built from trust. It is built from conversations. It is built from patience on difficult days. It is built when two people can disagree without disrespecting each other. It is built when one person is struggling and the other chooses compassion instead of criticism. That is what I found in you. You reminded me that a person does not need to have a perfect life to deserve genuine love. We all have difficult chapters. We all carry memories that nobody else can completely understand. We all have days when confidence disappears and fear becomes louder than hope. But the right person does not make you ashamed of those moments. The right person reminds you that difficult days are temporary. You became that kind of person for me. You never needed to pretend that life was perfect. You simply made me believe that whatever happens, there is still a reason to remain hopeful. That is why when my father asked me what I saw in you, I could not give him a simple answer because I saw a heart, I saw kindness, I saw patience, I saw someone who could understand silence without demanding explanations every second. I saw someone who could celebrate another person's happiness without feeling jealous. And most importantly, I saw someone who understood that love should come with respect. My father then gave me advice that I will never forget. He said, if you truly love her, do not only tell her, show those words. Changed the way I looked at love. Anyone can say, I love you, but actions reveal whether those words have meaning. If you love someone, respect their dreams. If you love someone, listen to their concerns. If you love someone, do not use their weaknesses against them during an argument. If you love someone, apologize when you are wrong. If you love someone, give them space when they need peace. If you love someone, never make them feel that they have to earn basic respect. And if you promise something, try your best to keep your promise because trust is fragile. Once broken, it may take a long time to rebuild. I realize that love is not a competition where one person must always win. A relationship is not about proving who is right. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is stop arguing and start understanding, sometimes saying, I understand why you feel that way, can heal more than 100 explanations. Life is already difficult enough. The person we love should not become another source of fear. Home should feel like peace. A relationship should feel like a safe place where two hearts can breathe. That is the kind of future Iwa